Hello everyone. In this lecture we will learn how to find particular integral for the differential equation f dy is equal to e power ax. Suppose the given differential equation is where p1, p2 up to pn are constants, d stands for d over dx and fd is. Now we want to evaluate particular integral is equal to 1 upon fd of e power ax. Suppose we have fd of e power ax is equal to, from differential calculus we know that the nth differential of e power ax is a power n e power ax. Now using this result we get, therefore fd of e power ax is equal to fa e power ax, where fa is. Now here two cases arises. Case 1. Here we will discuss how to find particular integral when fd is not equal to 0 when d is equal to a. From previous slide we have fd of e power ax is equal to fa e power ax. Now operating on both sides with 1 upon fd we get. Now dividing both sides by fa we get 1 upon fd e power ax is equal to 1 upon fa e power ax. Here fa is not equal to 0. Therefore particular integral is equal to 1 upon fa e power ax. Case 2. When fd is equal to 0 at d is equal to a. Here we will discuss two methods to find particular integral. Method first. If fd is equal to 0 at d is equal to a, it means d is equal to a is a root of fd is equal to 0. So d minus a is a factor of fd. Therefore fd can be defined as where gd is not equal to 0 at d is equal to a. Now to clear this concept, let us take an example where fd is d cube minus 7d plus 6. Here d is equal to 2 is a root of the equation d cube minus 7d plus 6 is equal to 0. So d minus 2 is a factor of fd and second factor is d square plus 2d minus 3. Therefore fd can be written as. Now particular integral is. Here to find 1 upon d minus a of e power ax, we will use this result. Now using this result we get. Now differentiating fd with respect to d, we get f dash d is equal to d minus a g dash d plus gd. Here we are applying product rule. So at d is equal to a, f dash a is equal to ga. Hence particular integral at d is equal to a is x into 1 upon f dash of a into e power ax, provided f dash a is not equal to 0. Now if f dash a is equal to 0, then particular integral is equal to x square 1 upon f double dash a into e power ax. F double dash a means double derivative of fd, then put d is equal to a, provided f double dash a is not equal to 0. Second method. To find particular integral, we will follow following steps. First step, factorize fd. For example, if fd is equal to d square minus 5d plus 6, then factors of fd are d minus 3 and d minus 2. Next step, put d is equal to a in those factors of fd which do not vanish for d is equal to a. Next step, take out e power ax before the operator 1 upon fd and replace d by d plus a. Fourth step, now replace 1 upon d by single integral and 1 upon d square by double integral and so on. Next step, find particular integral after integration. Now we will discuss different working rules which we can use to find particular integral. At d is equal to a, if fd is not equal to 0, then replace d by a and we get particular integral which is 1 upon fa e power ax. Now if fd is equal to 0, then we can use any one of the following two methods. First method, find f dash d, and if f dash a is not equal to 0, then particular integral is equal to x into 1 upon f dash a into e power ax. If f dash a is equal to 0, then find f double dash d, and if f double dash a is not equal to 0, then particular integral is equal to x square 1 upon f double dash a into e power ax. Second method, here we have following steps. First, factorize fd and then put d is equal to a in the factors which do not vanish by doing so. Second, replace d by d plus a by taking e power ax before the operator. And third, replace 1 upon d by single integral and 1 upon d square by double integral and find particular integral after integration. Now we will discuss some questions. First question, the given differential equation can be written as, where d stands for d over dx and fd is d square plus d minus 2. Now first we will find complementary function and then particular integral. So for complementary function, the auxiliary equation is m square plus m minus 2 is equal to 0, which has two real roots and roots are distinct. So complementary function is, now we will find particular integral. At d is equal to 3, d square plus d minus 2 is not equal to 0. So we will put 3 in place of d and we will get particular integral is equal to 1 upon 10 into e power 3x. Hence the complete solution is. Second question, the complementary function of given differential equation is c1 plus c2x into e power minus 2x. Now to find particular integral, we can use any one of the two different methods which we have already discussed in this lecture. So to make these methods more clear, we will find particular integral of given differential equation by applying both methods one by one. Now we will discuss first method to find particular integral. Here the denominator vanishes when d is replaced by minus 2. So we will multiply the numerator by x and differentiate the denominator with respect to d. So we get, here again denominator vanishes when d is replaced by minus 2. So again we multiply the numerator by x and differentiate the denominator with respect to d, and we get particular integral is equal to x square upon 2 into e power minus 2x. Now in method 2, replace d by d minus 2 by taking e power minus 2x before the operator, and we get, so the particular integral is x square upon 2 into e power minus 2x, which is same as we get by using method 1. Hence the complete solution is third question. The complementary function of given differential equation is. Now we will find particular integral by applying two methods as we discussed in previous question. In method 1, the particular integral is here if we put d is equal to 2, denominator vanishes. So we will multiply the numerator by x and differentiate the denominator with respect to d. Now denominator does not vanishes when d is replaced by 2. Therefore, on putting d is equal to 2, we get particular integral is equal to x upon 5 into e power 2x. Now, in method 2, put d is equal to 2 in all the factors except d minus 2. Then we get, now denominator vanishes when d is replaced by 2. So, replace d by d plus 2 by taking e power 2x before the operator, and we get, hence particular integral is x upon 5 into e power 2x, which is same as we get by using method 1. Hence the complete solution is. Next question. The given differential equation can be written as, here d stands for d over dx. The complementary function of given differential equation is c1 plus c2x plus c3x square into e power x. Now we will find particular integral. In given differential equation, right hand side is 2, which is a constant. Now to find particular integral, we will take 2 as 2 into e power 0x, because we know that e power 0 is 1. Now denominator does not vanish if we put d is equal to 0. So the particular integral is minus 2. Hence the complete solution of given differential equation is. I hope this lecture was helpful to you. Try these questions. If you have any question, any problem or any suggestion, please write in comment box.